Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where we look at some advantages of having live aquarium plants. At Tropica, we know that healthy plants are an ideal component to help making your aquarium a success, but we wanted to find out what the aquascaping community thought. So we asked Sarah Casper for her top 5 reasons to keep live aquarium plants.
Hello, my name is Sarah Casper. You might remember me from the Christmas Aquascape. George contacted me last week and asked, why live plants? It's an easy question. Then George told me he actually wanted 5 reasons to use live plants, and that surprised me difficult, but here are my 5 reasons to use live plants instead of the alternatives, and some footage of my 90cm that I set up 8 weeks ago. No fancy hardscape to distract you away from the plants, and there's 0 cleanup crew in this aquarium because the shrimp I want are out of stock in Europe, so you'll also get to see some algae and see how small a problem it is if you plant densely from the beginning. One of the important reasons is live plants are more sustainable, and I believe we should limit our use of plastic. I think there are better uses of petroleum-based products, for example electronics components and pharmaceuticals, than using them as disposable decor items. Especially when I've been told they're difficult to clean and often only have a working life of a few months before they're covered in algae. My thoughts are, the aquarium and aquascaping hobby has a lot of plastic-based products, and some are easier to avoid than others. Live plants are relatively cheap, pretty much self-replicating and easy to buy even if you have to go online. That makes them a viable alternative to synthetic options in an area where it is easy to cut out plastic. I know just enough marine biology that I'm happy calling it an ecosystem, because an ecosystem is an environment where biological organisms interact with their surroundings. If you have an aquarium with sand or gravel, some synthetic decor and synthetic plants, and compare it to a planted aquarium, the planted aquarium has got more biological components. The soil is usually an active substrate, and this substrate is one of the most important parts of your ecosystem. It's literally the foundation for your plants, and they're crucial to hold the entire ecosystem together. We all hate algae, and that's a sign there's an imbalance in your ecosystem. Healthy plants grow better than unhealthy plants, and will use nutrients fast, so there's less for the algae to use. And healthy plants are as simple as using fertiliser and aquarium soil. If you stick to easy plants, you can use gravel or sand. This is the reason I aquascape. I like colours, and I love the variation you can get in colour across a single leaf on plants like Rotala macranda. Individual leaves often have tiny spots of colour that range from almost neon to dusty muted shades, and this is as well as the base colour on the leaf. When you add light to that, you get a leaf that changes colour as it moves in the water under the aquarium lights, and as the natural light outside changes. Real plants can be placed, trimmed, however you want. You have full creative control, and it's a lot of fun to create something beautiful to have in your home using the aquarium plants. It doesn't really matter how good your hardscape is. You need the colours and the textures of the plants to really make everything pop. It doesn't matter what else you have in there. If you have healthy plants arranged so they complement each other, it can elevate any aquarium to a work of art that will make people stop and stare when they see your aquarium. Having an aquarium with live plants makes you interact with your aquarium differently. It's a slow gratification process, and real plants make you more aware of your aquarium. It also gives you something in your life you have tangible control over, and especially in these COVID times, that's something we all need. And because it's live plants, there's an element of manageable chaos too. I think this helps us to develop a better awareness of ourselves and a bit more resilience, because if I know anything about having live plants in aquariums, it's that there will be failures, but that's how we learn. I've learned that Hemianthus calitricodes does need CO2 to grow, and also how to deal with algae. I don't panic now if I see a little bit in my aquariums. Once I add shrimp, the algae will be gone, and I actually look forward to maintenance. There's something almost meditative about trimming carpet plants or wiping the glass, and I really look forward to just sitting there with some music, a podcast or a book, and watching my aquarium. The plants moving in the current and taking a bit of time to slow down and just be. You don't need a garden, a big house, lots of money, time or good health to be able to grow live plants in an aquarium. It can be as simple as a 20-litre nano aquarium with some plants you think are pretty and some shrimp. Or a large aquarium, a planted tank, a competition aquascape, and everything in between. Even a wabicusa, paludarium, or a tiny sunken garden in a small bowl. Live aquarium plants are something that can be as big or small a part of your life as you want, and fitted into your budget and lifestyle. around how much time you have or how poor your health is. And I think they make everything a little bit better and a lot prettier.
So thanks for watching, and thank you so much to Sarah for sharing her reasons to choose live aquarium plants. Let us know in the comments if you agree with Sarah's reasons and if you have any other thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and share it with someone that will appreciate it. Take care, bye bye.